Shabbat Shalom. Good morning. This is Apostle Bernard Bolton. I sent out an email newsletter today, so I created this video right before I did the letter, because if you're visiting this page, then you are interested in our book, 21 Days of Journaling. You have 3 days to live. I was really seeking Holy Spirit on what resource I could offer you that could help you to make this a transformative year, make 2016 an incredible year. And so we have this book. We wrote it and published it in 2015, and actually did an online course in June of 2015 based on the book. And the class, that online course was just phenomenal. We had 7 students from about maybe 3 countries participate, and we're just really thankful to the Lord on how He's used this. But I wanted to really talk to you in this video about how important video or how important journaling is. I've been journaling now since 1994. So we're talking about 22 years. And I started journaling when I was a pastor in my first pastorate in Beckley, West Virginia. And I have used that journal. I've used those journals, and I've got volumes of them now. Even have some on computer. But I have used them primarily to express, my heart. I've prayed in them. I've recorded my prayers, words of adoration and praise to God, petitions and supplications for myself and family, intercession for persons and nations, and I've recorded prophetic words. Matter of fact, I got a prophetic word as I was journaling this morning that I included in the email that you received from me today. And also I record other prophetic words. I received so many prophetic words last year, it was phenomenal. And all of them have been recorded in my journals. And so journaling it's been helpful because it does 2 things for me. Number one, it helps me to look back at my history. It helps me to look at how God has dealt with me in my past and how God has brought me to the present, and then it helps me to look forward to the future with expectancy and expectation of what God is doing, what I'm planning, what I'm seeing, what I'm sensing, the things that I desire. All of that is included in my journal, and so when I read them, I get a clear picture of where I've been and where I'm going. So I want to just challenge you, if you're seeking a tool to help you chart this year, to make this an incredible year, I want to recommend 21 Days of Journaling. You have 3 days to live. Now, in this ebook, and if you purchase it, I will send you a copy, okay? But in this ebook, we have divided it into 3 sections. The first 7 days, days 1 through 7, we look at the past. It's important to look at the past because that's your foundation. A lot of the good things that's happening in your life now is because of things that happened in your past. And then a lot of bad things that's going on in your life now is the result of things that took place in your past. So we deal in the first 7 days with the past. Then in the next 7 days, days 8 through 14, we look at the present. We look at what you're doing today. The present is a bridge between the past and the future, but today is very important because now, now is the most important moment because that's where you're living in right now. And then in the last 7 days, 14 to 21, we look at the future. We write down the things we want to do. So I want to just really challenge you to get this book, and I pray and I believe it's going to change your life. Shalom.